What I'm holding in my hand is the Precise nail. This is the Precise 2.2, which is a magnetically actuated lengthening nail. And essentially what I want to take you through is the steps after surgery of how we actually physically lengthen the bone. Now, the nail gets implanted during the surgery. At the same time, the bone gets cut or osteotomized. And at that time, the journey starts where the body will try and heal that osteotomy by forming new bone and blood clots and things. And then after 10 to 14 days, I will teach you how to lengthen the nail. Now this nail has got, you can't see it, but it's got rare earth magnets on the inside which are attached to a little gearbox, and by spinning those magnets we can actually actuate the gearbox and elongate the nail. And because we do that in a controlled way, we can actually grow the bone longer. Now this process starts approximately 10 to 14 days after the surgery, where we can teach you how to use the machine to do this in a proper way. The machine looks a little bit like a nuclear device from the Cold War era. It's a big and bulky box, and the machine is inside. It's called the ERC, external remote controller device. And basically what that does is it generates a magnetic field that spins polarity constantly, and because it does that, it actually spins the magnet inside the nail. And this is how the nail works to lengthen. Now, the ERC device can seem very intimidating, but it is actually quite foolproof and quite easy to operate, and we will teach you in great detail how to do that. I take great pride in the fact that I, as the surgeon, am the primary person that will demonstrate the ERC machine to you. I think I'm one of the few surgeons in the world that takes that responsibility myself. The nail will then elongate at the predetermined rate, somewhere between 0.75 and 1 millimeter per day, which is the sweet spot for generating good quality bone. And as we continue through the lengthening, I will see you regularly every 2 weeks for an X-ray and a clinical visit to monitor the distraction amount on your bone and make sure that the growth corresponds with what we expect, but also that the soft tissues, the blood vessels, the nerves, the joints keep up with this process of lengthening. And this is how we do it safely. It's a concentrated effort that leverages really good technology with good clinical acumen and meticulous care and follow-up.